Hey guys, I know it's been forever since you've seen me. What happened was, I know that I've been saying that my microphone has been kind of weird and it wasn't even plugged in. In fact, I didn't even change the settings on my YouTube, so that's what happened. I'm sorry. Um, Anyways, I wanted to talk to you guys about something electric cigarettes. Um, let's start off with the beginning. I was a smoker for 8 years and I tried the gum. It didn't really do anything for me. And I mean, I got my nicotine fit, but it wasn't the same. I smoked a cigarette like right afterwards. It was pointless for me. It didn't work for me. I haven't tried the patch because I'm a little weary about trying the patch. And just, I know that there's 4,000 chemicals in a real cigarette, but I just didn't want to give up that oral fix. So one day I walked into the mall and I saw a cart with a business. I'm not going to mention any names, but I saw this little electric cigarette stand, and this guy was smoking in the mall, and I was like, how is that possible? He's smoking in the mall, so liberating. And I went over there and I tried a sample, and my eyes just kind of gave off this little twinkle. Um, this is the electric cigarette that I first started off with. Smoking everywhere. Okay, I'll say the name. It's honestly, the model itself is not that bad, but you're paying an arm and a leg. For me, it showed that it worked because smoking a pack to half a pack a day, depending on my stress level, and going from that to only 4 cigarettes a day from 8 years, that was a miracle for me. So I realized that, this is something I really am into, and that it really works for me. And I was just frustrated one day because it wasn't doing anything for me. I didn't know what the 18 milligrams e-liquid, the little pre-filled carts that they had, if it wasn't strong enough. So then I found the electric cigarette forum, which is awesome place to find out any kind of research you want to find out. Great people there, great support. Um, I talked to them and they said, hey, get the Joye 510. I actually had a friend who gave me a, a Joye 510 originally. I tried it and it wasn't floating my boat. And then I have another friend who is very big on vaping. I love her to death. She's awesome. And she was like, no, don't give up on it. Trust me. Just let me go send you some stuff, and just try it. Trust me, it'll work for you. And with the model that she gave me, I mean, it's the same model. I think the original 510 that I got was maybe a mod, and it wasn't a 510, or maybe it was just a clone. But that one didn't work for me. But the one that she sent me is the real 510 from Signot.com, by the way, $35. Now, I'm going to show you. This is the 510. It has a little button, which is a manual. Now, a lot of electric cigarettes are automatic or manual. Some like the automatic because they don't have to press a button. They could just use it, inhale, exhale like a real cigarette. Problem with that is most automatics have a cutoff time and you won't get that vapor. I should probably explain what you're exhaling and inhaling is just water vapor with liquid nicotine. You're ditching the 4,000 chemicals in a real cigarette, which I find awesome. Um, there's many different kinds of flavors out there, if you just know where to look. But showing you the body of the electric cigarette, we'll start with the battery. This is the battery. This is an atomizer. This is what you need. If you do not have an atomizer, you are screwed. You cannot vape because this is what's helping you vape right here. And this is a cartridge that has the liquid nicotine inside it. It actually looks like I need to have a new cartridge, so let me get that real quick. Now it just depends on if you're a menthol smoker, if you're a tobacco smoker, if you just like to explore flavors. There's so many different flavors out there. I am a tobacco kind of person, and the closest thing that I have that is tobacco is flue cured tobacco flavor, or the Marlboro, which is what I'm trying from Signot.com. I really think that this is an excellent product. I'm not giving up my habit per se, but at the same time, I'm giving myself a better alternative, and there's no secondhand smoke, so that makes me happy. But this is a Joye 510. I'm using a manual battery. Okay, so I just changed a new cart. I'm going to show you guys a demo, okay? Yummy. This is my little friend. Occasionally the Addy will get warm. When it does get warm, that's when you just want to put it down for a couple minutes, let it rest, and then once it's cooled off again, you start vaping. What I just showed you isn't smoke again, it's water vapor. It's not advertised, or rather it shouldn't be advertised to help you quit smoking, but there are a lot of people that have quit smoking from it. But yeah, again, if it wasn't for my good friend, I would have given up on this. And I'm telling you right now, works for me. I'm taking baby steps, and I've gone down to not smoking as much again, which is really good for me. For some people, 18 milligrams nicotine works for them. Some people need a higher dose, which is me. I've fallen in love with the toffee flavor. It's really yummy. But yeah, one of these days I'm going to be making some video reviews on electric cigarettes, e-liquids, e-juice, whatever you want to call it. And I guess I could tell you right now, Signot.com, from so far, I personally haven't ordered from them. And I'm not trying to advertise. I'm just a normal person. I'm not a representative of anybody. But from what I've seen, they have good reviews. They're fast shipping. They're really good. And they're the cheapest kits I've ever found. What you want to do if you are really serious about trying the electric cigarette, go to Signot. Do not go to the free trial places because it's not free. What would end up happening is they say it's free, but you have to pay for shipping and handling. Oh, but they want your credit card number. Don't give it to them because they're going to charge you. I'm not going to mention any names because I don't want to get in trouble, but I'm just saying that be careful where you go. If you really want to do some heavy reading, go to ecfforum.com or just Google it and look for electric